Do the intro right, nigga. Damn.
What, dude? I'm
Do the
trying.
fucking intro.
Is it on?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to another episode of The Boys.
Lemar and Damien, episode 2. So, what we're going to be talking about today is... Nigga, you're supposed to say
Shut the fuck up. I'm just playing. What if I was just always like yelling and cussing?
Yeah, I would not be doing the show with you at
I'd
all.
be an angry ass black dude.
You are angry as black.
I'm not an angry ass black.
Yeah, you're
I
pretty
just have a very low tolerance of bullshit. There's a difference between just being angry at the world and knowing like what stupid shit is and identifying it as stupid shit. It's a lot of stupid shit.
But that's not what we're talking about. What we're talking about today is
the perfect girl.
the perfect girl. I'm excited.
That's great.
That's a lot to say.
Just a minute ago, you was ready to like tip the damn camera.
I wouldn't have done that.
You probably would.
It had nothing to do with that. Anything. Get started, man.
Anyway. Alright. There's a lot of factors you gotta
A lot of
What
factors.
put into whenever you're looking for the perfect girl.
Perfect girl.
Or if a girl is the perfect guy.
Either way,
Uh,
we're going to discuss what goes into thinking about it.
There's three pillars you gotta respect
Mhm.
and you have to have whenever you're looking at these things. You have to look at
Physical.
you gonna be a psych ass nigga today? Interrupt me every time I say something? Or you gonna get the...
I'm co-signing.
physical,
Mhm.
mental.
And
What the fuck are you
I'm
doing?
helping you.
Quit doing that shit.
Fuck you.
You're not helping.
Alright.
You
Anyway,
can just have the show if you real chill with Damien sitting here.
Talking to fucking Damien. I'd watch that.
You're
Psych!
fucking-
I'm just playing.
Dick.
but anyway, physical, mental, and emotional. Those are three pillars you gotta pay attention to whenever you're looking for that girl or guy. Because in a certain sense, one can't survive without the other. Because if you pay attention too much to physical, looks don't last forever.
They don't.
You're gonna have...
Nothing but the mental and the
Yeah.
emotional
You
that
don't
you
want
should
to be
have
with
built.
somebody that's boring, you know?
Exactly.
So,
My question to you is, can you stop doing that?
I'm just ready. My nigga, like, you don't even know how ready I am.
that's
I
right.
ain't never been more ready, bro. Ever.
Are you ever gonna stop?
So my question to you is, what's your perfect girl physically? What's your preferences?
I'm Physically,
Mm-hmm.
one of three things. You got your ideal, which we all have. It's kind of like a fantasy, the person you dream about. You know what I'm saying? You might not even see them. You just know if they have all these attributes and characteristics, your heart will explode the moment you see them. So,
It's dangerous.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
But they're that fine.
that's why I said ideal. Second, you have standards, which we all should have because,
Some people don't have standards, but if you care enough to have them, you'll have them.
So, you got your ideal, you got standards, and you got settling. Settling is when ain't nobody want your ugly ass. You just got to find the fucking closest person.
And, hopefully it works out.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do, man. I don't never want to settle because you're not really happy. You're just stuck.
Yeah, you just take what I can
I'm
get.
hungry as fuck. We ain't got shit here. Let me put this baking soda in this water cup and just swish it around my mouth. Hopefully I'll get some flavor.
That's not edible at all.
I bet somebody's done it.
Are you gonna finish?
Yeah, nigga, damn, don't rush me. All right.
Ideal, I want like 5'6". 5'6", 5'8", definitely shorter than me. Light skin to caramel, this is ideal. I do date all, whatever, curly hair. That shit right there, my nigga. Hey.
Damn.
Okay, I get it.
Like, I don't think you understand.
I like girls with curly hair too.
Oh, for real?
It's kryptonite, actually. Green. That was stupid.
That was
Let's
super
not,
stupid.
let's not even. You didn't
You
see
like
that.
green curly hair chicks?
No, I said kryptonite. And
Green
kryptonite's
eggs and ham
green.
in hair? In a Dr. Seuss book looking at
Damn it, curly hair, continue.
Curly hair, man, they don't have to have a big ass like some people. You know what I'm saying? You could have your little apple back there. I don't really care if you interest me with mental and
Bullshit.
emotional.
What? Go, finish.
All right,
finish,
man.
Finish,
So you
finish.
disrespecting a nigga.
Because I respect big asses, you know what I'm saying? As long as they're not dragging the fucking floor, you gotta tone that shit up. But hey, that's not the only thing I'm looking at.
Thank you very much, young nigga.
Anyway, light skin.
Light brown eyes, bro. Oh my god, I'm weak. I'm picturing like somebody right now. It's nah, I'm bullshitting.
Anyway, yeah, I'm not flat chested, obviously. Fucking mosquito bites. You gotta have your own little
You want
miniature.
y'all's ass.
Coke bottle. I'm just saying, bro.
Because a girl me and you both know, I'm not even bullshitting. The first time I looked at her butt, I
I started laughing uncontrollably.
Ha!
I
Ah,
honestly felt bad because she was so pretty, and then she turned around and like
Her pockets, like,
Overlapped.
nah. All right, you know how a butt, you know what I'm saying, the pockets like go out. Like this is the back pocket, the butt stopped like right there, my nigga.
It went under?
Yeah, it was just like butt pocket, just like get off your phone, man. I'm making a video.
I'm actually taking care of some
You
serious
ain't doing
business.
shit, nigga.
skin tone isn't necessarily a thing. I don't have a preferred skin tone. I mean, light skinned girls are cute, dark skinned girls are cute, brown skin, caramel. I mean, it doesn't matter to me. My thing is curly hair. I mean, if you don't have curly hair, I mean, it's fine. I mean, I don't have to have it, but I would
this is
like to have
ideal,
it.
bro.
Yeah, it's ideal. It's
Let's
ideal.
go into it. You
It's
know?
ideal. Curly hair. I'm not too much of a boob guy. I mean, I don't want mosquito bites either. Don't get me wrong,
Like I
but
said.
yeah, I don't want that either. But I mean, you don't have to be like freaking Lisa Ann, you know, with the chest or nothing like that. But I am an ass guy. So with that being said,
Typical nigga.
I like what I like. Leave me alone.
I am not.
It doesn't have to be a freaking
giant size.
freaking like I don't need nothing that big. I mean, I just need something that's nice, that's toned up, that's built.
If
I
they
mean,
can move.
But yeah, yes, as long as she has a nice ass, a pretty face, curly hair. I mean, and she can carry herself a good way. You know, she has a certain walk to her. You know, because I pay attention to small things like that. And
Nice smile too. That can go a long way.
Yeah, oh my god.
Dimples.
Nice teeth.
I like them dimples.
Please have a good set of teeth.
Dimples.
Didn't you date a girl with like 2 teeth?
That wasn't you. That's another suck nigga I know. All right.
I don't know who you know, but they only had 2 teeth.
I don't know, nigga. Maybe crackhead. Anyway, anybody.
Anybody thinking about the physical aspect of an opposing, you know what I'm saying? The opposing sex. There are things to look for. You gotta know what you. I feel like if you go for like too many different types of girls, you don't really know how to like deal. You don't know how to identify them. Cause that girl we saw in the mall the other day,
Yeah.
beautiful, yeah. Talked to a lady. She's like, she barely knows English. Might be the mom of that girl, whatever. She just looked.
Good.
Yeah, she did.
Now the dialogue aspect of it all wouldn't be that easy because like she doesn't know English. So you got to take that into accountability. I.e., she was fine off only her physical appearance, but the mental would be distracted by her lack of English. So this is just an example, but you would have to just not identify. You know what I'm saying? Like ghetto girls. I fucked up really bad actually.
Saw a girl that was like super attractive. Talked to her a little bit, but the moment she like started talking, I was like, nah, because ghetto really ain't for me. We'll get to speaking later,
yeah,
but you got to know how to articulate your thoughts and pick up mine too. That's the only way we're going to expand throughout the relationship. If I'm talking and you can't listen,
Who the fuck
Yeah, a
I'm
lot of
talking
people don't
to?
know how to listen, man. They don't know how to take in.
But
Not
we
even
still-
just listen, but like
follow along as you
Keep
like.
up with
yeah,
it, nigga.
keep up exactly. Keep pace. Like you don't.
catch
your
up.
ears are not moving as fast as like not really as fast as my mouth, but I'm just saying your ears are not catching on to my analogies or catching on
What
to
the fuck
my
are you listening to?
yeah. But
if you don't hear me,
you're not catching on to anything I'm saying. But I mean, I'm not saying you got to catch on to everything, but at least follow along. But anyway, that probably sums up the physical though. You know?
no, I got a few more points to make. I was gonna say, some people, mainly, I'm not gonna say mainly girls, but girls are known to do this. They'll trip out over a guy. He could be a suck ass nigga. He could cheat on you. You know, he could do whatever. But he is a negative like guy for you. But they think he's so attractive.
As long as he's 6 foot and has a beard.
You can
Hey,
get
man,
right.
get out your emotions. Let me lose my train of thought, you old bitch.
You gotta know what to chase and what to replace. If they're super fine, but they are super sorry, replace that nigga. If they're not so fine, but really good, that's what you need to hold on. Let's say somebody's like super fine, but you know what I'm saying? Again, they're just a sorry person. Like they don't have their shit together.
Yeah,
Don't waste
'cause-
your time, man.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's like, don't get me wrong. Everyone looks at physical. Like, nothing's wrong with having.
That's where it
status-
starts.
Nothing's wrong with having like, how can I even say this?
Don't let physical be the only thing you're seeking. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause I see some dudes, they're on Instagram and they're just like, all over Facebook drooling over a girl's picture. Like, man, she
You
bad.
don't even know her, my
She fine
nigga.
as hell. She got that fat ass. And cups in your hands when you just rest your hands right
All
there.
you know is her fucking Instagram name.
Exactly. This girl's probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing's wrong looking. It's eye candy. It's
Cool, enjoy
But
it.
that's
Look
not
at
the
it.
only thing you should go off of.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's
'cause-
where it starts, but that's
I'm
where it
telling
should
you.
end. And mental starts. I
Yeah.
mean,
And the thing
emotions
is,
start.
with physical, it's like those looks are not gonna be there forever. I guarantee you. And plus, let's say when you're 40 years old, y'all both look like. Not that I'm saying 40 is an old age, but the years have hit basically.
I seen some fine 40-year-old women.
all right.
Mainly rich and, filled with Botox.
Okay,
But-
but anyway,
What I'm trying to say is, you're gonna get really, really bored if they don't connect with you mentally. Like if they can't have or keep a good conversation with you, you're gonna be so fucking bored. Like, okay, she was pretty for these couple of years. Now what? You know what I'm saying? All you doing is just, forgive me if this is a bad analogy, but I mean it's like playing Monopoly over and over again. You ain't there's nothing new. Like it's the same shit. You've seen it before. Like, okay, play this game. What else is there? So it's more so like, make sure you're going after the mental too, because if you get a girl that's, and trust me, I've seen them. They're boring as hell. They don't
get
do
the
nothing.
fuck away from
Have
me.
your own life.
Get the fuck away from
Yeah,
me.
like not even just girls, guys, dudes. Have your own life, man. Like for real, don't just be good looking. You got to bring more to the table than just
They
looking.
feel like that's where it ends. Like, oh, I'm the baddest bitch in this room.
Exactly.
The dumbest bitch in this room.
And actually, I hate to say it like this because a lot of y'all gonna be like calling me out on it. Anybody can be pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's pretty good looking people everywhere. You can find you one. You know what I'm saying? There's enough of now if it was scarce, okay, alright.
I mean, Beaumont doesn't have the highest volume.
It does.
So we have some. We're losing pretty to ugly, but yeah, we have our share.
ratio's bad. But anyway, what I'm saying is
Could
like,
be better.
yeah, it could be.
But still, it's like,
But like that's one of the things about Beaumont. I'm not knocking everybody out here. Don't hate me. Honestly, I don't care. But when I see a girl, any girl, if she's not clearly like just like a 10 or fine as fuck, if she's like a 7, I'm like, all right, she's a 7 in Beaumont. Because if she was in Houston, she'd probably be a 5. See what I'm saying? Or like it down. Because she looks really good out here. Because we don't have that many girls that look good, so she looks that much better. They're that much of a rare occasion. You know what I'm saying? It's like a fucking good restaurant in Orange.
They don't have a lot of them. But when you gotta go, you gotta keep going. You fucking need it. So I feel like
Attractive people in Beaumont, they have kind of a it's handicapped because you're beautiful and you're that much more beautiful because everybody else is ugly as fuck. It's one of the things you look for, dude.
oh, mentally? Now, I'm not saying you gotta be an Albert Einstein, but I think it's really, really attractive when a girl's smart.
ooh.
Not even just smart, like, and I'm not saying smart in it's like a
Book
book
smart?
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, not book smart.
You gotta
but
be
like
able to match wits.
yeah, you gotta do that. And for instance, I'm observant. I'm aware of my surroundings extremely, extremely well. So I catch on to a lot. But I'm human. I'm still human. So I'm gonna need a girl when I'm falling off, paying attention, and she catches on something that I don't see. That's cool. I find that
It's like a
attractive.
safety net, man.
Exactly, because y'all both at the same level mentally, and it's really cool because y'all can the connection is so much better.
It's way better.
'Cause, I mean, them looks are not gonna, like I said, them looks ain't gonna last forever.
And
man.
there are some guys that'll date a girl that they know is dumber than them, and vice versa, just so they can control the relationship.
And manipulate them. That's so fucked up. That's really fucked up.
I've witnessed that before. I know.
But
somebody
then
right now.
again,
Now, I heard this before. Some suck ass nigga said, "I don't want a girl that's stronger than me." Get your fuck ass out of here with that shit. What you mean you don't want somebody that's mentally strong?
He's a suck ass nigga.
Exactly. Dude, stupid
Because
anyway.
a woman's supposed to empower you, my nigga. Like, you're supposed to be that much better with a strong woman.
Here's something my mom always
It's a
told
ladder
me.
you can't fall off of.
Exactly, and safety net. My mom always told me the man may be the head of the household, but the woman's the neck that turns the head in the right direction. So if you got a weak neck, that head gonna fall off.
you know what I'm saying?
Your
Like,
shit gonna break.
yeah, I mean, that's why, I don't
What's
mind.
up, cuz?
Exactly. You can stop.
Sorry.
Anyway, nothing's wrong with
too
having.
Nothing's wrong with having a girl that's smarter than you or that's, quick on her feet than you are. I mean, shit, that's a challenge. It keeps things interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people aren't interesting. A lot of people, they're
You
boring.
can spark new thoughts when you're And it's so much easier because the chain
Exactly,
keeps
'cause-
going, links keep connecting, and it's a never-ending chain of events.
Exactly. Lost my train of thought.
Because you stupid.
Alright, I'll pick up where you left
They gotta
off.
have morals, values, and ethics that make them a person. Some people do things just because they like want to.
They don't have reasons for what they do things for.
I don't understand those people. Like, you can't go through life not knowing what you're doing. Otherwise, you're gonna end up wherever.
You might get lucky and, get helped out along the way, but it helps to have structure. Because, it just makes it that much easier. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying make 20 rules for yourself to live by.
You can't just go with the flow with it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some type of plan and reason of why you do the things you do, how you do the things you do.
But yeah, like, well, it came back to me now. The challenge thing.
Well, when a girl is like, I was about to say mentally challenged. No offense, seriously, that was not meant to be offensive. But
I mean, if that's what you're attracted to, that's what you're attracted to.
what I'm trying to say is when a girl, it's always keeping things going. It's always keeping the ball moving. You ain't
It's a
gonna really
ping pong
have,
match.
yeah,
Back and forth.
exactly, back and forth. So it's never a dull moment. Now I'm not saying there's no such thing as a boring relationship. You're gonna get bored sometimes. I mean, it's not nothing's perfect.
It helps to have somebody to, be able to generate new ideas.
And with that being said, having a girl that can keep up, or for girls, having a guy that can keep up with you mentally, as those looks fade away, you're still gonna love that person, just the same because you have that like mental connection with them.
Because
Like, funny girls, they're like the dopest chicks,
oh
bro.
shit, don't get me started.
They're the dopest. Because they get it. Like, I feel like funny girls fucking get it. Like, because, like, most, I'm not talking shit, but and they know it. Most girls talk about drama. If ain't no drama to talk about, they not saying shit.
Yeah.
And that's the
Telling
last
you,
thing I
man.
want to hear. I don't care what that nigga doing. I don't care what your homegirl doing. I don't fucking care.
Alright, man. I didn't know you
like,
felt this strongly about the issue.
Why do you think I've been single for so long?
All right, man. Let's not sound like two
All right,
bitter
bro.
ass niggas.
I'm
on the
good.
damn
It helped
TV
me to
show.
grow. I ain't tripping. You know why?
Well, Lemar.
Because I get money.
Anyway, yeah. Oh my god, that was too much.
that was way too much.
That was too much because you was getting really into it. But anyway,
Not even have a girl that's smart and challenging. Interesting as far as like, and she has her own hobby. She can help come up with fun things for y'all to do, not just have it left up to you. And same vice versa for the girl. Like the guy has to be, creative, have some form of imagination to where you can keep things interesting. Because a lot of people aren't interesting. A lot of people just do the same thing every day: school, work, go home, sleep.
I didn't even tell a joke throughout the day. How the fuck?
But anyway, you looking at something interesting over there, my nigga?
Like I said, I'm taking care of some important stuff.
Okay. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me.
PR.
You're shouting. And I'm scared.
Man, listen, I know a lot of pretty girls. I'm not trying to say like I'm like the king player and nothing like that, but I know a lot of pretty girls that there's nothing up here at all. Like they're just pretty. I mean, that's not enough for me. I mean, call me picky, call me whatever you want, but I mean, after a while, when you see all these pretty girls, you're gonna want something more than just okay. Well, what else do you have? Gotta have something now.
yeah.
Was that your like cry to beautiful girls out there?
No, I just did that.
Don't confuse the shit out of me. Sorry if that offends you. I don't mean to.
I mean, you can continue on.
So we got the physical, we got mental, last but not least emotional, which is by far probably the most complicated because emotions are the most complicated because they like
Man, that's the hardest one, probably.
that's the hardest one because you could like somebody off their physical appearance alone without even knowing them.
And also, now that we're talking about emotions,
Be consistent with your goddamn emotions. If you like somebody, well, I feel like you can't just look at somebody and be like, oh, I like them. No, you just like the physical of them. You don't even know who they are. Like,
and if you do get to know that person, get to know them and like be consistent and know how you feel. Okay, I hate people that just can't. Oh, I don't know. If
I want to like
her.
them on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
You know what I'm saying? You can like somebody on Monday and then the next day, oh, I don't like you like that. The fuck you wasting my time for?
Call a nigga 3 weeks later talking about some what you doing.
Exactly. That's just really annoying. So, I mean, and that goes back to you knowing yourself and knowing how you feel, knowing how, you see things. If you don't know how to, not necessarily control your emotions, but if you don't know how to be consistent with yours, how can you ask somebody to be consistent with theirs? You know what I'm saying? If you're going to like them Monday and not like them the next day, you can't get mad if they do the same to you because you're not consistent. And also, when it comes to like what makes you, the attractiveness of a person emotionally, is when, let's say, you open up to a person, right?
You taking a big risk when you open up to
You
somebody. Not something
are.
personal. Because
You
some people,
are.
they don't give a fuck. Honestly.
You can say, "Oh, I got this happened to me when I was 5. This happened to me when I was 10," and they cannot give a fuck. Trust me.
They don't have any fucks to give.
Exactly. So
People been out of fuck since 2008.
that's the emotional attraction. When someone can't actually take in what you're saying, and not really just sympathize with you, but feel like, damn,
Like, bro, I was telling. All right, I'm gonna cut you off here for a minute.
Mhm.
I was telling this girl like 2 weeks ago something about my childhood and how I recently had a thought that connected, that linked myself to emotions I had back then.
Mhm.
And she listened, and it wasn't hard for me to do because I was just being honest, sharing with her my opinion about how I used to feel and how I feel now about how I used to feel. But what she had to say, man, she like really. She accepted it. Like she didn't judge me. I think that's what like makes people feel the most comfortable because they're afraid to put their emotions out because they're afraid of being judged. But who fucking cares?
And also, don't say shit like, when someone's telling you something personal, don't say shit like, well, okay, well, dang, I'm sorry. The fuck, like, say. I'm not saying you have to know what to say. Damn, you look really pissed.
Because that shit pisses me off.
Yeah, when they don't
that
really
shit
say
pisses
shit.
me the fuck off, bro. You don't know how mad. You don't know how mad
You look really
I
mad.
just got. Because that's happened to me before. Like that
Yeah.
really. I was literally the more you with every word that was like a notch going up. Like it was like a 2, 3, 4.
Don't say stupid shit when someone's opening up to you.
Shit
Like,
drives me crazy.
yeah, man. Because seriously, if I'm telling you something about my parents or something like that, don't be like,
Well, okay, dang, I'm sorry to hear that, this and that, and like,
You sorry to hear that?
yeah, like, okay,
Alright, if nothing else,
Think of a time in your life that you could tell them that like might relate, because that's the only that's gonna make them feel comfortable.
my thing is because some people might be wondering, well, if I can't say that, what should I say? And my answer to that is, think of a time where you was in a emotional position where you were like, man, I really want to open up to somebody. What would you want to hear? You know what I mean? What would you want to hear? And don't just say, I don't know, because you know what you want to hear. And not even just in what you want to hear, what you need to hear. Like, you got to tell them, like, hey, this may be what it is, but you're going to get through this. You're going to become something better. You're going to come out of this. We was talking about that in the last video. It's cool to see people build up from something that, you thought they weren't going to come from. So, build them up. You know what I mean? Don't just not say anything. I mean, don't be fucking boring.
That shit would make me not want to talk to you no more. And I've dated a girl like that. She it was all about her. It was all about what she was going through, her problems, and she had a lot of them. She was always putting them hoes on my dinner plate. I ain't even done eating what I got. You know what I mean? My first fucking meal. You give me seconds, thirds, and fourth. Could you eat some? Could you help me finish my dinner? Could you? It's crazy, man. It's just not. It should be fair. It should be even.
Now, with that being more so into the emotions, I really want to say, find, when it comes to emotions, find what makes this person happy, what makes this person sad, what makes this person mad, what makes this person jealous, what makes this person feel any type of, can you stop fucking doing that?
Sorry.
Feel any type of emotion. Learn these triggers, you know what I'm saying? Because, if you know what these triggers are, you can make this person even more happy in life. Now,
I would love to know what.
trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. I wanted to say that.
Yeah, I know you did.
But anyway, if you know how to trigger somebody's happiness, they're going to be in a good mental mood. If you know how to trigger somebody's sadness, they're going to be in a sad mental mood, and you're going to have to deal with that sad, happy, angry, horny. You're going to have to know to deal with that. So if you know how to start it, you know how to stay with it and never end it.
And be consistent. If anything, be consistent. I'm telling you, man. Like, even if you and this person don't link up or connect emotionally, be consistent with that, because you don't want to connect with them one day, then the next day is like, in the next couple of weeks, oh, y'all ain't cool, y'all ain't really connecting, y'all ain't, if you're not gonna connect the first time or whatever it may be, and it's consistently y'all not connecting, don't just connect out of nowhere for that one time and then spark hope, and it's clearly a waste of time, because y'all only connect for that day. Now, I'm not saying nothing's impossible. Something could spark up and a fire can come anew from that little spark, but in some cases you kind of can't I wouldn't put my time, thoughts into it. That's just me. But hey, do what y'all want.
It's like there's a love rope that everybody has.
I wanted to do that.
I know you did. You gotta stop wanting to do stupid shit. I'm
Oh, really? You don't say.
Yeah.
You don't
You
say.
want me to text it to you?
You know, text it to me, please.
I'll do it after the video. Cool. Anyway,
It's like a love rope, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know who to throw your rope to, and if they grab it, can't let go.
you about to piss me off with this stupid shit.
I wish people would just be like, "Yo, I like you at like a 6 right now." Or it's at an 8, you know, it's
Then
at a
again,
3.
you can't be too straightforward because you can scare some people
Nobody
off.
is. Nobody is. I mean, I'm analyzing it critically, but nobody is. And I mean, it'll just make it easier if there was like a fucking app.
Now,
that you
to my
with.
quick little advice to my guys out there. Now, you know, guys are formerly known as not to be the one to really open up too much.
Niggas have too much of a hard shell. Man.
Yeah, man. Like, listen, nothing's wrong with keeping your guard up. Don't get me wrong, because you know, females be dogging niggas out too. I feel
Also,
like
they gotta know how to like come at them too, because like niggas are damn near stupid when they try to talk to a girl.
Yeah,
like, bro,
but-
be respectful.
I'm saying, like, you gotta how I'm saying this. Don't have your guard up, but don't have it too high up to where y'all can't progress. If you really want to progress with this person, okay, start progressively opening up.
Every emotional level is like it's a level to conquer, bro. And
Exactly,
the higher
right.
you go, the stronger the emotions. You know what I'm saying? And
Sooner or later, you know, love is somewhere up there. I haven't seen that shit. Ooh, is it still up there? I haven't seen love in so long. I don't know. Is it still at the top?
Were you really trying to make this analogy? Or like,
Like, I'm curious.
I really don't know what to say to that, honestly, man.
Me neither.
It's probably up there, hopefully.
You think so?
I guess, Lemar, whatever you want to believe, man.
'Cause I really don't know what's up there.
Well, guys, glad you watched. That's just our views on it. But hey, if you want to see more, if you like what we had to say, or say you have something that you want to comment to our conversation, put it in the comment box. Subscribe to our channel, like, share on Facebook or anywhere if you can. But we really appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for looking.
no, we don't.
He does. I don't care what y'all niggas do.
We're not going to get any views for you being like that.
Thug life.
Oh, you fucking stupid, man. Anyway,